Hi everybody and welcome again to this channel. Now if this is your first time to this channel, we would love you to subscribe to this channel. Press that like button, press that subscribe button, leave your comments down below because we'd love to hear from you as well. Now today I'm going to be talking about mind management. Now I think I've talked about this before at different lengths, different times, but it is so important because how we manage our mind and what we put in there, it's in this time and period that we're in, is so important because a lot of us we're information junkies, and we will just take in anything and everything, and we're thinking that's okay. In some ways it is good that you're learning, but if you're just learning for the sake of learning and not having a strategy and a final outcome of what you are wanting to take on board, then in some ways that information can become useless and you're just taking up valuable space in your own physical time and also in your mental mind as well. The management of your mind is vitally important, and how you put that together, and whether that's a mental strategy, a spiritual strategy, physical strategy, all these things need to come together so that your mind can be operating at its peak efficiency. Now, one of the things that I think is crucial for that is your sleep. Getting your sleep pattern working properly and efficiently. You need to make sure that you are getting the right amount of sleep for yourself. Now, generally, the line of thought is aiming for around about 8 hours of sleep is a good benchmark. But again, for some people that can be, hit and miss. That can be, 6 hours. Could be 5 hours, 4 hours. 4 hours is really cutting it slim. But 7 hours. But 8 hours. If you can get that in, then it's good, because you're giving your body time to heal itself. You're giving your body time and your mind to rejuvenate itself in so many different areas, and removing those dead memories, those feelings, those emotions, or what's happened in the day out of your life. And some of the things that you can do to really prepare yourself for your sleep is, one, just make sure you're cutting out certain things like alcohol, coffee an hour before, good couple of hours before you go to sleep. Do some light exercise just to, get the body releasing all that excess tension and stress that may be held in the body. Doing some meditation, listening to some nice relaxing music, praying or meditating. Again, as mentioned, but get some praying if you need to, if that's what suits you. But getting your mind to a level that you can be at ease and rest. So you want to be able to enter your sleep pattern in a restful state, in a relaxed state as possible. So you can go through your how many hours sleep you need in one go. Because some people wake up during their sleep, sometimes with disturbing dreams, or the need to be going to the bathroom, to the toilet. So it's important that you are finding out how and what is best for you to get your mind working in the most efficient way. And again, when you're preparing for the next day, again, it's good, if possible, if you can get yourself into this routine of preparing for the next day the night before. So finding out how you're going to be working through your diary, the people you need to be contacting, the things that you need to be actively doing so that you can complete and work through your strategies with those necessary tactics in place. So you are giving yourself less stress for your next day. You're giving yourself the heads up of how your day will start and move through the night before. And so, as you find out, that some of the best ways for you to gain that advantage, and the thing is, you're working for yourself, your own mental mind management, to find those slight edges that gives you the best move forward. And what I've seen with a lot of people is that they are competing against other people in finding out, I've got this new situation, this new technique that's going to really give me the edge over this person or this company. But a lot of people forget that what works for you may not work for somebody else. That's why it's so important for you to spend time finding out, okay, how is it that my mind works? What is it the best thing to do? Am I a morning person? Or am I an afternoon person? Or am I a very early morning person? Or am I a very late evening person? Whatever you are, you need to find it and make those necessary adjustments and develop those necessary strategies that gives you the best way forward. So having that mind and understanding how your mind manages certain things, because some people can manage a great deal of stress, anxiety, where other people can't manage so much stress or anxiety. So you need to be finding out ways that you can, some ways buffer, or some other ways that you can find ways that you can release that excess stress throughout the day, but making sure that as you approach that time of sleep, that you can let things go, release those anxieties before you enter that sleep zone, because you want to be as relaxed as possible. You don't want that bucket of stress to be full when you go to bed. Empty it out, get rid of it, find a way that's going to work for you. Find that mind management that helps you maximize those opportunities you have, because in your sleep zone, as you're working through that night, your body is answering various things that you have set it to do. Your mind is active, but you want to be active in a way that's advantageous to you. You don't want to be working on problems of stress or conflict with other people and distracting you from the main task that you are really wanting to work on and see true success. So basically, this is a very simple overview, but your mind management has to be adaptable to you. Understanding some of the most simple key components that you can put in, like a couple of hours before, don't take any coffee, don't be taking alcohol, don't be taking things that's going to really elevate your stress or your anxiety. Don't be watching movies or listening to music that's going to make you really agitated. Don't be with people that will agitate you before you go to sleep. Get into that relaxed place. And so give yourself the maximum advantage as you sleep. So I hope this video has been of help to you, and please leave your comment down below, press that like, subscribe to this channel. Until next time, again, take care now. Thank you. Bye bye.